Sponsored by Ingalls.
Well, it's our favorite segment of the week. That is Storm Team Student Kid of the Week. With me is Griffin Barnard. Griffin, are you excited to be here, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be talking more about how heat affects NASCARs later on. But first and foremost, I want to know more about you. Where do you go to school at?
Hampton.
Is that your school right there?
Yeah.
You want to point at it with me? There it is right there. Look at it. And you're what grade?
Third.
Third grade, right on the money. What are your teachers' names?
Miss Reagan, Miss Sarah, and Miss Brewer.
I bet they're all excited to have you here. We've had a few Hampton kids already, but always a pleasure to have another Hampton kid here at WJHL. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about how heat affects race cars, right? So it definitely plays actually an important role, and it got me thinking because just this past weekend we had the Bristol race. So overall, number one, what happens to the tire pressure in cars on a warm day?
It increases.
It increases. Right on the money. Griffin couldn't have said it better myself, because the warm air gets inside the tires and the tires expand, and that can potentially cause a few tires to maybe even blow out on the racetrack itself. But another thing is that's associated with tires is the tire rubber. What happens to the tire rubber?
The tire rubber tears more.
Tears more, right on the money, right? Because the asphalt and or concrete at the surface typically warms more or heats up or absorbs more heat than the grass surface does, right? So on a hot, warm day, that surface is absorbing that heat, and those tires are going over that racetrack, and that rubber tends to melt and or tear a little more faster than it would if it was in a colder environment. But overall, warmer air does what to a car? It makes the car go
slower.
That is correct, because warm air rises and then cold air sinks. If we had a cold day, we'd have more of a downforce on the car, which would make it go faster. But on a warm day, the warmer air makes it go slower. So once again, tire pressure does what?
It makes the
Tire pressure does what?
It increases.
Correct. Tire rubber does what?
Tears more.
On a warm summer day, and then makes the car go
slower.
So there you go, Griffin. You just explained how heat affects NASCARs on a warm day. But either way, that's our subject for the day. Do you have any questions for me? Give me a fist bump. Say back to you.
If you have a child who would like to be our Storm Team Student of the Week, log on to WJHL.com, fill out an entry form. Storm Team Students of the Week must be in grades K through 5 and attend a school within the Tri-Cities viewing area.